All right, guys. So on this section, we are going to be practicing how to do a faceless video. Right now, there are different formats you can do it. You can either download your PowerPoint presentation after you've designed it using Canva, right? You can do the PowerPoint presentation and display it on Canva, or you can go to any of the platform we use, either using your OBS or you're using your Telegram channel or any platform, or maybe you're using StreamYard to display your screen. So a faceless video is that format of video where there is no face on the screen. That is just what faceless video is. So you can decide to call and explain that video that doesn't have your face. Maybe you are displaying some things and you are speaking out at the background. That's a faceless video. Or maybe you are doing a presentation while your voice is over it. That's a faceless video. Any format, just ensure that you practice or you learn the different video creation formats we discussed so that you can apply them into this. But for the sake of this video, we are going to be using two formats. We are going to be using A to Z screen recorder to capture our screen, and we are going to use one or two PowerPoint presentation to talk about what we want to do and use CapCut to do the recording, right? Same is applicable to using OBS and any other platform. It's just to display whatever it is you want to discuss and do a voice over it, right? Now let's go to our Canva. Let's go to our Canva. So this design was basically made for the training I mentioned on the previous video, right? Let your skills pay your bills, which is a webinar and also a way to gather leads and nurture them into joining the paid class. And we have launched it, we have practiced, we have implemented it just with the guide of this course, and we have started seeing results. People have started paying for a paid class, right? Now, this presentation I want to start recording it and I want to use my phone. I want to use my A to Z recorder. So what I will do is I'll click on this icon so that it will display presentation. Then you can see if I decide to record it this way, it means it's going to record the whole of the screen. So I want to take it to landscape mode. So I'll take my phone to landscape mode. I'll take it to landscape mode. This is landscape mode, right? So this is it. Then the next thing I will do is I'll pick my A recorder, A to Z recorder, or any recording device I want to use. This is what I want to use. What is shaking right is what I want to use. So I already keep it positioned and ready to start recording. Then the next thing is all these lines, all these things, I don't want them to show on the video. All these one stroke, two, and so I don't want them to show. So what I will do is I'll just tap the middle of the screen here. I'll just tap here and it will disappear. Look at it. Can you see? So now I can activate my AZ recorder and start recording right away, right? Whatever it is you are recording, something you must have known, right? If you don't know it, it's going to be very difficult, except you want to be reading for people, right? Now, let's get started. I'll click on start recording. Once you want to record, ensure to test. Ensure your microphone is working, everything is working, and everything is good to go. And the app is also giving you what you want. So once you start recording, just allow it for some seconds and stop it. Play it to see if your voice came out. All right, let's start it. Two, one, start. Hello guys, welcome to Let Your Skill Pay Your Bills. How can 100K only compete with your bills? Blah, 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 blah. All right, so I'm going to stop it now. I can pause or play it. So I'm going to stop it and be sure my voice is out. So I'll just click on stop. Then I'll click on play. Is there voice on it? Okay, let me add volume. No voice. Can you see? So these are some of the challenges at times. There is no voice on it, which I believe maybe it's because I am recording uh, using my laptop and my phone is connected. That may be the reason. And if that's not the reason, ensure that this is working and is giving you voice before you start recording full time, right? Now, once you are set, you record your video. Once you want to go to the next slide, if you want to go to the next slide, okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, this is a presentation. All right, so this is a presentation. So I will start recording. If I want to next, I'll just tap here. I'll just tap here, it will next. So I'll tap, 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 and be speaking. Once I'm done with a page, I can move. Once I'm done, I can move. Once I'm done, I can move. I'll keep moving that way until the end of the presentation when I am very certain that I am done, right? So once I'm done, I will just pause the video, right? Now that I've paused the video, you can see at the side here, there are some, this is going to capture some things. It's going to be capturing some things. So the next thing I'm going to do is, all right, so we've succeeded in recording now. Let's assume everything is settled. So the next thing I will do is I'll go to my CapCut so that I can edit the video. I'll go to CapCut. This is CapCut. Then I will pick this very video. So I'll click here, and pick the video. So this is a video I recorded, right? You can see at the edges, you can see there is this icon of this A to Z, and my phone, everything is displaying. So what I want to do is what? I want to edit it so that I can remove these sides, right? So that's that. So what I will do is I am going to now click on this edit. Remember how we demonstrated how to do edit, how to trim and so on. So I'll click here. If I click on it, the next thing I'll do is I'll either zoom it to fill in the screen, right? Can you see? To fill into the screen, right? You can see. Can you see? But some of their parts are not working. So I can either fill it this way, or I can equally click on the clip, click on edit, then click on transform. I'll click on this transformed, then I'll crop the side out. I'll click on resize, then I'll crop the edges. Can you see? I'll crop the edges, hold it down, crop it, hold it down, crop it, hold it down, crop it. Can you see? I'll still continue it. Oh, I think it was not saved. Hold it down, crop it, hold it down, crop it. Now, I'll just click on this mark button here, this one here. I'll click on it, and you can see that is the new look. But something is wrong. Something is wrong. The dimension of the video is not what we want to use. So I can just go back to the home page. I'll click here. Then I'll scroll down to where there is a aspect ratio. I'll click on this aspect ratio. Can you see these are different sizes? So I can select the size depending on the platform I want to use. If it is YouTube, can you see the YouTube fits in? With YouTube, the YouTube fits in exactly the way I want. Can you see? So I can equally use that, or any other platform you want to use, you can do the presentation with respect to the platform. But ensure that when you are designing the PowerPoint should be what will give you what you want. So if you're using, after designing the PowerPoint, you can equally edit it this way, and you may not necessarily fill in the design. You can equally add some background to it depending on how you want it. So this way, I am I am very good to go, right? I'm very good to go. I can equally save it and export it, and we have a video. All right, so we can equally download the PowerPoint presentation from what's it called, from Canva, and we'll just use it here. So we'll go to Canva, then we download the PowerPoint presentation in form of pictures, right? So we download them in form of pictures. So I can equally just download this, right? I can download this, click on download, then select, change it to JPEG or video, but video will not be fine because the length will actually matters. So I can click on download and all the 23 images will download, then I'll use it. But I don't want to do that right now because we are just doing practical. I don't want to bother myself to download everything. So I'll just click on one for the sake of this video, right? I will download this one design and import it. So this design I want to use, or I can equally download two. So let me just add the second one. So after this download, I'll just download the second one. All right, so this is it. I'll pick the second one and download this, right? I'll download current page 2. All right, so we'll wait. Then we'll go over to Canva, sorry, to CapCut to finish everything. All right, so let's head over to CapCut. This CapCut. So this was the initial video. So I'm going to delete everything right now. I'm going to, then I'll go back. Let me just delete this because I'm not using it. I'll go back, delete. So I'll click on new project, select photos, not video. Then I'll pick these 2 images. Then I'll add them to my working environment. Can you see we have 2 images? So what I am to do now is I'm going to be doing voice over it. So I will start recording while I am talking. So I will extend this. I will extend this for as long as I would want to talk before I will start talking. So I'm going to start now. So what I will do now is I will click on my, let me bring my icon so that you see what I'm doing. I'll come to this place, to the home page, this, and click on audio. Then on audio, I'll click on what? I'll scroll to record. So I'll click on record. Then I'll start recording. Once you start recording, that's when you start talking, right? So it's going to capture the screen and it's going to capture your voice. So I'll get started right away. I'll click on start. 2, 3. Hello, guys. Welcome to Let Your Skills Pay Your Bills Bootcamp. On this episode, we are going to be discussing about how 100K monthly can compete or help you solve your bills, right? So all you need to do is pay attention from the beginning of this video to the end of the video so that you learn so much and you start making your 100K monthly. Now, if that is it, I'll just stop it and you can see the voice has been added. Let's play.
Hello guys,
Can you that's it. So you can see how loud it is. And see how loud it is. So if you play
hello
this,
guys, welcome to Let Your Skills Pay Your Bills
right?
Bootcamp.
So
On this episode, we are going
I'll pause it. I'll
right.
pause it, scroll to where the video ends, then I'll trim this. I will highlight this image, I will highlight it, then click on split. If I split it, then I will hold this one, and delete it so that I will move to the next page. So now I'm going to start another recording. I'll start another recording on this one. That's how I'll do it to the end of the video, then everything is settled. So let's start recording now. 3, 2, 1. All right. Get to know me today. My name is Oredwin Agi. I'm a graduate of Benue State University, Makudi, from the Department of Bioscience, and I've been doing so much on the digital space, regardless of my field of study. Right? That is it. The voice have been added. But did you notice something? There is no image on it because we did not enlarge or increase the length of the image. So we are going to do it now so that it will fall into the voice, right? To fall to go in line with the voice. Can you see? So now let's play so that you listen.
Monthly. Get to know me today. My name is
Can you
Oredwin
see?
Agi.
So that's how you do it. You record, you record, you record. At the end of the day, everything is settled, right? So now, once you are done, you just need to click on export and you export your video and your video is settled, right? So that's it. That's everything you need to know about doing faceless video. So in the next video, we are going to see how we can add watermark captions to any format or any kind of video, be it faceless or any format of video.